poor service will be there. When we are here to cater all the needs of the customer, customers are coming to the branch. Why we should have this poor rating? So please introspect. And this rating of products and services. Our 35% products are rated as excellent, 30% are rated as good, and 35% rated as poor. Because this for product and services, our bank has taken a lot of initiatives from January, and all are implemented on 3rd April. Now it is our time to see that our this product and services ratio from 35% to reach to at least 80 to 85%. Because changes are ongoing, it may happen, but from excellent 35%, it has to go to 80%. Please introspect. Then with regard to digital banking services, this poor rating is 34%. Our bank is ranked number 1 in MIT, but when it comes on digital banking services at branch level, this 34% is poor. Good is only 27%. When our bank can come number 1 in continuous 2 years in MIT award, so why this digital banking service should be a poor and good? Please introspect. The rating, when our complaints are coming, so redressal system, the 48% customers are unhappy with the current complaint redressal mechanism. 25 customers is satisfied with the redressal mechanism but does not consider it 100% robust. 27% customers are fully satisfied with the redressal mechanism. I have seen practically when any complaints come, so people will try to contact the customer, sir, please withdraw the complaints. But they don't want to analyze that why this complaint is made, whether these complaints can be avoided further. So only they will try to manage. So that is why this 48% customers are unhappy with the redressal system. Please improve that. And this service area related issues, these operations related and branch staff related, this percentage is given, sir. But this operations level, why there should be any issue? When persons have come, he wants his work to be done, and we are there to serve them. And staff related also, our behavior should be very polite. Banking is nothing, and only a relationship and trust between the customer and with the bank. So please work on that. And this you see that 78% customers are maintaining account with other banks. 97% saving accounts with us, but at the same time 78% accounts are maintained with other banks for other facilities. So when lot of scope is there, only we have to see every customer is important. We have to cater all his needs, and in one person life cycle, everything is required, and each product is required. Finally, it has come to conclusion that the survey has put light on the customer satisfaction aspect that I have told you. Even I have visited so many branches, even they don't bother who has come, who has not come. Simply they are either limited to their work. In one branch I visited, so much rush was there. Only one person was at counter. Remaining people are busy with attending the inspection. When it is a banking hours, business hours, why we should be involved in our internal work? So please see that whatever customers comes, immediately it is the responsibility of the branch that they are taken care at that time. The customers have given their ratings on different factors that I already covered. The area of improvement steps have been recommended that we have to think on. As per this survey, there is space for improvement. And in earlier period, this customer complaints are very minimal, because banking staff is with the customers, they are having personal relationship, trust was there, all personal needs banking staff are knowing. But now we are limited to transactions banking. So our old customer is most important visitor on our premises. Now when customer is important, so it's not he will come to the branch. He can have this mobile app, he can have mobile banking. So many other avenues are there, but he has to be our customer. And this second line, that he is not dependent on us, we are dependent on him. Because first we need raw material, first we need deposits, then only we are doing any business. If raw material is not coming, where we will do business? From where that interest income, fee income, everything will come. So it's very important that customer is there, we are there. And some people feel that why this customer has come, he is interrupting in our work. That is not there. Our job is to serve that customer only. He is the second line, he is the purpose of it. He is not a outsider in our business. Business is because of customer. Everything is because of customer. Even if you consider that PLI, that comes from the customers only. Our business starts from customer. And ultimately, we are not doing any favor by serving them. He is doing favor by giving his money. We are lending. He is getting 100% deposits, but we are lending, we are earning. And from this earning expenditure, everything is going up. Our bank from 1906, now it has come in 2023, 117 years. It is only because of customers. From small bank, now it has become a 20 lakh crore business. With last year, 10,000 plus profit. So, whatever initiatives have taken by the bank, please implement it. Or see that if customer comes, not limited to the transaction banking only. See that you ask whatever this customer wants. So, please serve them. Our ED sir has agreed to guide you, to motivate you, to interact you. So, it is an opportunity. Please listen to ED sir carefully, and whatever guidance, interaction is given, that please follow, and see that our circle names, we have planned, sir, from 30,000, we are at March 23. So, we are planning with all corporates that March 25, March 24, we want to close with 40,000 crore of business, from 30,000 to 40,000 crore of business. So, everyone will work for that mission only. So, this is our mission, sir, from 30,000 to 40,000 by March 24. Thank you, everyone.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। अयोध्या सिंह उपाध्याय हरियोत जी की कविता में उद्धृत है, देखकर बाधा विविध बहुविघ्न घबराते नहीं, रह भरोसे भाग के दुख भोग पछताते नहीं, काम कितना ही कठिन हो किंतु उकसाते नहीं, भीड़ में चंचल बने जो वीर दिखलाते नहीं। युद्ध हो या कार्यक्षेत्र, एक कुशल नेतृत्व के माध्यम से ही हम निर्धारित लक्ष्य को प्राप्त कर सकते हैं और युद्ध में विजय हो सकते हैं। संबोधन का उद्देश्य होता है अपने अधीनस्थ कर्मियों का मनोबल और आत्मविश्वास विपरीत परिस्थितियों में भी बढ़ाने का हर संभव प्रयास करना। कमोवेश पूरे समाज का आर्थिक और सामाजिक ताना बाना भी प्रेरणा और प्रोत्साहन पर ही आधारित होता है। अब मैं माननीय कार्यपालक निदेशक श्री अशोक चंद्रा सर को अध्यक्ष संबोधन और ब्रिजिंग द गैप बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक्स ऑफ सक्सेस विषय पर पीपीटी प्रस्तुति के लिए आमंत्रित करता हूं। महोदय, आपका पथ प्रदर्शन भुवनेश्वर अंचल के लिए वरदान साबित हुआ है और इसी का परिणाम है कि भुवनेश्वर अंचल के कारोबारी प्रदर्शन की गति तीव्र हो गई है। महोदय, आप अपने प्रेरणादायी संबोधन से हम सभी को गौरवान्वित करें। सर।
गुड इवनिंग। इसमें भी नहीं आ रहा। आई थिंक आई एम ऑडिबल, राइट? आप लोगों को ये स्लाइड दिख रहा है वहां से, उधर से है? अच्छा, स्क्रीन इज देयर। ओके ओके, गुड गुड। सो माय कलीग जनरल मैनेजर श्री जगदीश चंद्र जी and all my dear candidates who are present here today. In fact, I am very delighted and I am blessed to be here in this holy city of Bhubaneswar. Jagannath ji ka शहर है ये, and उनकी blessings, I think each one of us are getting the blessings every day. So, आप में से कितने यहाँ जो मौजूद हैं जो ब्रांच से हैं, ब्रांच स्टाफ हैं, other than RO and circle? Okay, so majorities are from the branch people. Good. So I will start with congratulating all of you for the wonderful performance again we have shown in this particular quarter. That is the first quarter of 23-24. All of you have seen the result? यार आवाज में आपको क्या? All of you have seen the result? Yes. And for the last 13 quarters, if you see, starting from 2020 June and this 23rd to 2023 June, quarter to quarter, if you analyze the performance of the bank, there has been consistent growth, not only in the top end, that is the overall business, but there is a consistent growth in operating profit, consistent growth in net profit. And all the key ratios are getting improved every quarter. And that is the reason among the peer bank categories, we are the only bank which is contributing 15% of growth in operating profit and thereby getting 15 days PLI. And if you observe the performance in this quarter also, there has been a growth of 15.11% in the operating profit. So that trend is still continuing, and with the support of all of you. And when I am calling all of you, my special emphasis is on the people who are working on the branches. Because the business which is coming to the bank, whether it is a deposit, advances, or the profitability, that all it comes from the branches. Sitting in RO, sitting in circle office or in head office, we are just aggregating the deposit, aggregating the total business happening at the branches. So my special compliments to all of you who are working in the branches, because I know that what are the challenges that is there in the field, how you are coping up with the customers who are working in your branches. Because last 31 years, 27, 28 years I was in the field. So I understand fully the complexity and the challenges which is there in the field. But at the same time, the best period of your professional career is in the branches. See, today, if head office also asks and wants to give some loan or give some facility to anybody, whether it is a Mudra loan or any MSME or any retail loan, they have to call the branches. Any circle office also, if they also want to do any business or support anybody, they have to call the branches. So you can understand the importance of your existence in the branch. And unless you feel that you are in the different category, different league, you will not be able to excel yourself. So you should feel proud that you are working in the branches, whether it is a branch officer or the award staff or the sub staff or as a branch manager category. Feel blessed as long as you are there in that capacity. You will feel that difference once you are going to the administrative office. Then you will realize that yes, that was the opportunity that was given to me and I missed that opportunity. So enjoy that moment as long as you are there in the branch. Now the anchor was reading my profile. See, I am seeing here most of you have another 20-25 years of career. Most of you are having that much career now. And I can tell you with confidence that all of you can aspire to come to this position. What requires is that your determination, your belief in yourself, belief in your team, your honesty, your sincerity, and your integrity. If these 4 or 5 things are there, anybody can aspire and anybody can reach to this position. There is absolutely no hesitation, and absolutely there should not be any ambiguity among yourself that this position cannot be reached. I think you have seen, there is a live example in our bank itself, our MD sir. He has started his career as a clerk in Bija Bank, and today he has reached to the highest position in the banking industry. It is only because of his belief and because of all these qualities which I have mentioned to all of you. So my request to all of you will be that all of you should aspire to come to this position. Dream high. And when you are dreaming high, you will have to work on that direction to achieve those dreams. And there comes your positive mindset, backed by the positive actions. If all those things are there, I think definitely in the span of another 15-20 years, we can see that in the banking industry, most of you will be in the ED's, MD's position, CGM's position. So that is my suggestion to all of you, that yes, all of you should aspire, all of you should have the dream, then only you can deliver the result which all of us are asking for now. So with this positive note, I will give you one small presentation, and my purpose of coming to this holy city is to interact with all of you, to understand the issues which all of you are facing in the branches, your suggestions, your feedback, to improve upon the operational part, to bring some transparency, to bring further improvement in the entire processes of our bank. So with that intention, this town hall meetings have been scheduled. I think you are all aware that all the 24 circles, it is being planned now. All the EDs and MD, everybody is going to these 24 circles, and some key regions of the bank also have been mapped to the circle, the CGMs. So they are also going to some regions now. The purpose is that whatever the development that has happened in the last 3.5 months, that is starting in this particular financial year, to give those messages, to highlight those things to all of you, and to get the feedback from all of you, how to improve further in the processes and the operational efficiency. Now friends, I will start my discussion. We have created a roadmap for 1,000 days, where we will be in 2026. So what we have planned, that vision for 25-26, that vision is the total business 30 lakh crore. I think already we are at 20 lakh 81,000 was our 20 lakh 81,000 crore was our figure as on 30th June. And this 23-24, our plan is to reach a figure of, what is the figure? What figure we are going to reach in 23-24? 23 lakh crore. Unless you reach the 23 lakh crore figure in this financial year, you cannot reach the figure of 30 lakh crore. So what we are planning now, to reach a figure of 30 lakh crore, CD ratio 76 to 78%. I think more or less we are already on track now. RAM 12 to 13%. We are growing at the same range. So what we have envisaged, it is not a very, very superlative performance. The performance which is already there in our bank, just a slight improvement by 0.5% or 1% improvement, with that itself we are going to reach this figure now. So 12% is already there. Last year also our RAM growth was 12%. So 12 to 13% RAM, retail 6% for us. Because generally, last 2-3 years if you see, and in this particular quarter also, retail has grown at a speed of around 12%. Whereas the market has grown at a very, very fast speed. So there is potential available in the market. So we need to grow at a speed of 16%. Then only we can maintain the market share in the retail segment. Now agriculture 10%, MSME 12%. Now again MSME is a cause of concern now. Our MSME growth is last 2-3 years and this particular quarter also growth is only 4%. Whereas the peer banks having a large base in MSME, they are growing at a speed of 17 to 20% now. So that is the challenge. We need to grow from 4% to 12%. And potential is immense. There is a tremendous potential available in the market. I think today itself, when we have interacted with so many customers in Bhubaneswar, and I was telling your circle GM that more than 5 or 6 NBG proposals have been sourced now today. And if you are able to complete those entire thing, I think around 2,000, 3,000 crore disbursement you can do it in this financial year. So that is the potential available, a place like Bhubaneswar. So from 4% we need to grow at a speed of 12% in the MSME sector. CASA growth has to happen at a speed of 13%. This is again a challenge, but we are doing well in this particular June quarter with the launching of the premium salary account and the select account and the initiatives which have happened in the CASA segment. That has given good result in this particular quarter. I think you have seen some 4 or 5 banks, they have announced the result. And most of the banks are degrown in the CASA substantially. Today only the PNB result has come. And their CASA from 45% they have come to 42% now. Whereas in our case, almost we are at the same level where we were at the March 23. And if you dip down that, in SB individual, there is a growth of 3,200 crore. So there is an indication that our SB individual is growing, that is a stable CASA deposit, and the overall CASA also expected that it starts to grow, and this we have to grow at a speed of 13% year to year. Then only we can achieve the vision 30 lakh crore target and the profit target. CASA share from 33% we need to reach to 38%. Retail term deposit, gross NPA, again it is a very, very important thing. I think last 3.5 years, if you see, every quarter the gross NPA is coming down, net NPA is coming down, and definitely before 26, this figure will be achieved by our bank, less than 3% and net NPA 0.5%. I think this should be, we can achieve it in 24-25 financial year itself. Net profit, 10,604 crore to 20,000 crore. And you have seen the net profit of our bank in this particular quarter, 3,535 crore. Multiply by 4. This year itself, at least 14,000 crore net profit should happen. And that is a very, very conservative estimate, because first quarter generally, it is a subdued quarter. And in this particular quarter, if we have shown a net profit of 3,500 crore, means around 14 to 15,000 crore of net profit will happen in this financial year. And that happens means your 20,000 crore of net profit, my projection says that in 24-25 financial year itself we should achieve this. There the role of all of you becomes very, very important. There the role of CASA, role of RAM becomes very, very important, because these are the constituents of your operating profit and the net profit. And if this happens, rest assured that 15 days PLI will be there. And all of you are aware that the waste settlement process has started, going to start now from 28th of July. And definitely there will be some improvement on this. From 15 days PLI, maybe they will go for the 30 days PLI. Yes. Yes. Let us aim for that. So we should be the beneficiary of any such incentives happen in the banking industry. Is it okay now? So all these parameters we have to grow, then only we can claim that 15 days PLI. And NIM, already you are seeing that our net interest margin is at 3.05%. March also it was there. If all these things happens, definitely the NIM also we will be touching 3.5%. I think there are another some parameters like return on assets. Every bank aspires to cross 1% level. We have already 0.99%, we are there now. So in next quarter itself, we will cross that 1% ROA. So in all parameters, we are doing well. And with that, definitely what we intend, that is vision for 25-26, is achievable. How do you see this? Do you see that it can be achieved? Yes, let us plan for that now. Now to achieve those things, what we need to do? Whom to focus? Youth with STD income and lesser loyalty coefficient. And that is the reason you would have seen that in our payroll package, insurance, term life insurance, accidental insurance, those things we have given. But along with that, another part if you see, that is all towards attracting the youth now. OTT service free, gym service is free. I think all of you are aware. 1 year subscription is free. Health checkup is free. Then lot of associated benefits related with the card, like domestic lounge is free. Then some book my show and all other things, it is free of cost. Means their incentives are there. I think we have also improved the loan takeover if you have opened the GDP account and if they are availing any housing loan or the personal loan, takeover of those loans without any processing fee, without any legal fee, nothing will be charged. And if that bank is charging, say for example, 8% interest rate, we will also charge 8% interest rate and we'll take over that. That permission also board has given. So that is to attract the new generation people who would have availed various type of loans from the various banks. So let us plan in that such a way that lot of young gen people should get attracted towards our bank now. Branch banking customer, I think customer survey you have seen, lot of concerns are there at the branch level. I think that is the very, very core and important issues, that the customer service at the branch, that has to improve. Whether the ambience, whether the interaction with the customers, your dressing style, all those things matter when you are dealing with the customers. It is a very, very composite thing. Customer service is not only that exchanging the work at the counter. Customer service is how we can give an experience to the customer now. That experience is the customer service. So let us work for providing the experience. I think most of you would have visited the foreign bank or the private sector bank, leading private sector bank. And the moment you walk into the premises, you feel the experience. आप ताज होटल में जाते हैं तो आपको एक एक्सपीरियंस फील होता है, and the charges are for the experience. So let us provide that experience to the customer. And if you are providing that experience, I can tell you that 20 paisa, 30 paisa difference, people say that वो account चला जाएगा या retail में इतना concession चाहिए, all those things do not matter at all if you have the connecting with the customers. If you are able to connect with the customers, taking care of your customers, this difference of 30 paisa, 40 paisa, 50 paisa, it doesn't matter at all. So work on the customer service area. Now, lot of things have been initiated. CASA innovation, products developed with segmented things. Come to this. All of you are aware, CASA premium scheme. What are the privileges that is there? Term life insurance It is there up to 6 lakh term life insurance. We are the only bank till today in the country who is offering the term life insurance. See, back end, it took 4 months to develop our digital initiatives. Then only this entire salary package has been launched. We had conceived this idea in the month of January. And 3 months it took to develop the entire thing. Then only on 3rd of April we have launched this product. Now I will tell you, other banks are already working on that. And you will see by September, there will be some 2-3 banks who are going to launch this product now. So before anybody comes into the market, I think we should grab the market. The life cycle of this product is another 3 months. After 3 months, you yourself will tell, sir, अभी तो ये बैंक ने, यूनियन बैंक ने भी दे दिया है, अभी तो SBI ने भी सर इसको दे दिया है, how we can approach the customer now. But today, we are the only bank who is offering all those things. Personal and air accident, up to 54 lakh we are giving the personal accident, 58 lakh we are giving the air accident. Offers and card, lot of offers are there. 0 service charges, absolutely there is no service charges, no debit from the bank side. Family banking, you are all aware that if the salary person opens the account, his spouse plus 2 children, he can open the zero balance account. So what we have come out with the family bank concept. Advanced salary, I think you are aware, temporary overdraft facility to the extent of 3 lakh without approaching the branch, without any documentation. Through the mobile app, he has to just accelerate that and go to the ATM or the POS machine and withdraw that amount. Reward points on the debit and credit card processing charges. There is a waiver of processing charges in all the retail products for the salaried people, and concession in interest rate is also there. And these are the 4 variants: 50,000 silver, 50 to 1 gold, diamond 1 to 150, platinum 150 plus. This product also, I think all of you are aware, Canara Select. Are you aware? Have you opened this account in your branches? Again, this is for the non-salary people. Again, this is a very beautiful product now. And average balance also, very reasonable balance. See, 10,000 rural, 15,000 semi-urban, 20,000 urban and 25,000 metro. And all your branches do not come under, none of the branches we are coming in the metro, right? Bhubaneswar also may not be in the metro. So you are falling under only 3 categories. And is it so difficult to mobilize that account? Today only our chief secretary or some secretary was telling that in Bhubaneswar, all the top end vehicles, when it is launched in the country, these vehicles are available in Bhubaneswar now. So it is not a metro, but all the metro facilities are available. All your HNIs are here. So getting this 20,000 urban average balance, is it so difficult? So my request to all of you is that whatever account you are opening in the branch, tell the customer that these are the facilities available and insist that the customer opens the select account. Only thing is that you need to interact with the customer. You will need to talk to the customer. But generally what happens, the customer comes and you open that account, the 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees. But you take some time and explain the features of the select product, ask him to open that account under the select category. All the branches have the Insta opening facility now. There were some hiccups. I think those things have been sorted out. All of you have the, suppose any customer comes in your branch, are you able to open that account? All of you are able to do that. And you are also having the welcome kit now. I think few branches may not be having that. For that also, you are going to get the welcome kit. So each and every branch will have the welcome kit. So moment you open the Insta account, give them the welcome kit immediately so that he can activate the mobile banking immediately. And unless and until the customer who has opened that account, and if he has the mobile banking facility, he is not going to be your primary customer. Just he would have opened that account and doing some transaction. So to convert the customer as a primary customer, he should be onboarded on the mobile, he should be onboarded on the net banking. So for that, let us use that. Insta opening is a very effective tool now. No need of documentation, no need of sending the papers to CPH and doing the follow-up. Entire your workload is totally restricted now. And we are also going to give you the tab now. Every branch will have the tab facility. You will have the tab. So one is the Insta, another is through the tab also you can start opening that account. I think another 15-20 days you are going to get that tab facility now. So all those things we are providing so that the work at the branches becomes very effective and customer gets the experience. Now suppose if you start opening that account in the branches, that too in the remote branch, on the tab, are you not going to generate the experience there? How many public sector banks are doing the account opening through the tab? So again, we will be the only public sector bank in the country who will be having the tab facility for account opening in across the branches. This is all about the Insta account opening. I think we have also come out with this scheme, but I am not seeing much traction in the Canara Delight. This is for the current account, right? How many of you have opened current account in this Canara Delight? Any branch has opened Canara Delight? Yes, madam has opened. Anybody else here? You have done that. See, again, this has been developed only to build up the good CASA. Because this is one portfolio, current account. Every year our current account portfolio is coming down. From March to June, current account portfolio has come down by 5,000 crore. This is one product where 10 lakh is the average balance and all the things are free. The employees for meeting their expenses, hotel expenses and all. So these are the facilities which are there. For that, you need to take some pain and convince the person who is opening the current account that yes, these are the facilities available, please use that facility. A smart banking outlet, in fact I was talking about this outlet for your educational institution where some your institutes are asking for opening the branch. I think you can go for this model. One machine is for account opening and another machine is that through that instant debit card with your name engrossed will come out. And another one machine you can put it as an ATM recycler, where you can deposit cash recycler, cash deposit and ATM withdrawal. If you put these three machines, all your important activities which happens in the branch can be done through these machines now. And put one person there. Maybe some 300, 400 square feet area, put all these machines, 1 or 2 seats you can put it there, just to assist them and create this type of atmosphere. So let us work on these, at least 3-4 centers you identify where you can open, instead of providing the full branch facilities, you can start working on this. This we have opened in Bangalore. One branch like this we have opened in Bangalore. API banking, how many of you have sourced the API? Customers. This side, anybody? Any madam who is, no. See, again, this is very important tool, especially for the corporates and the current accounts where you are doing it now. And already we have around 70 APIs. And any organization, if they want to be customized API, bank today is in a position to develop that API as per their requirement. And the benefit of this is customer can sit in their office or in their home and do everything. It will get it uploaded in our system. That is the advantage of this. So let us develop this, do the marketing for this. End-to-end digital solution. This is about the digital lending platform. Digital lending platform RFP process is over, vendor has been finalized, and The first product which we are going to launch is the sanctioning of KCC loans through the STP process. No manual intervention anywhere. That is the first product. We are expecting that before 30th of September, bank will be in a position to roll it out pan-India. Not only this, with the digital lending platform in place and the vendors are already onboarded, your MSME up to 5 crore sanctions will happen through the STP mode. Right now, you are doing it through the LAS, through STP process. There up to Mudra loan, you are doing it. Now, those entire thing will go through the STP mode. And those sanctions will automatically, it will get uploaded in the LAS system. Renewal of the term loans up to 50 lakh, it will happen through the STP process. So you will see the dramatic shift in the business and shift in the activity from the branch to the digital now. 6 months time, all these things will be getting shifted to the digital mode now. And if you see your branch record, you will find that 10 lakh and below, how many loans are there? Highest number of loans are there below 10 lakh category. 70 to 80% loans of the bank, they fall under the below 10 lakh category. And our entire manpower is exhausted in review, renewal, follow-up. So all those things will get shifted to the digital. So a lot of initiatives that has been done on the digital lending platform. A lot of things happened in the last 1.5 years it was going on, but now the final RFP is completed. So customer receiving the promotion of SMS, this is also planned now, automated analysis. I think all these things are in the pipeline, and another 6 months time, entire these things will get rolled out. This is very, very important. I have already talked about that, customer service. So wherever there are issues in the ambience, my request to all the regional heads that you should take it on a priority basis to see that your branch gives a decent look. That is the first priority. And then provide the drinking water facility. We have already suggested that you should have a chair across the counter for the people to sit across the counters. So all those things, I think you have to take it in a very, very sincere way, not for the compliance. I think all of you have given the certificate that these things have happened. Chairs have been provided. I think GAD wing asked the compliance also, all of you have given. But when we are visiting the branches, we are seeing the status quo, nothing has happened. So don't see from the compliance angle. See from the customer service angle. All these things are meant to provide the excellent customer service. See from that angle. We had also launched the doorstep banking facility. The doorstep banking facility is already there in 100 cities as per the IBA guidelines. And for the senior citizens, we had given the free doorstep banking facility. Any center in Bhubaneswar it is there, this doorstep banking facility? Bhubaneswar city is there. So Bhubaneswar city or Cuttack, wherever it is there, ensure that you are providing this free service to the senior citizens. That will not only create the goodwill, but it will bring additional business. It may take 3-4 months time, but that goodwill will bring additional business to you. Average balance in the pension accounts and the senior citizen accounts, we at the head office level we have analyzed that is in the range of 1,45,000. That is the average balance lying in the senior citizens and the pensions account now. So that is the reason we have targeted that segment. And I think another 2-3 days, you are going to, already board has approved now. There are some, we have the pension product now. So some facilities like insurance and all which we have given to the salary people and the non-salary people. To the pensioners also, we have come out with some improvement and some incentives now. So that also maybe you will get the communication within 2-3 days now. I think you are aware this relationship managers concept. How many of you are here a customer relationship manager who are present here? Anybody customer relationship manager at the branch? Only one. So only 4-5 people. How many you have the branches having the customer relationship? 84. And in Bhubaneswar? In Bhubaneswar city, how many branches of Bhubaneswar RO, how many branches have got the customer relationship? 20. So none of the 20 managers are here or 20 branch people are here. So my request to all of you is that, see, it is again a long drawn exercise which the corporate office has done. This customer relationship concept, primarily it is there in the private sector banks. You talk HDFC, ICICI, Axis Bank. They have this facility, and that is the reason you see their CASA percentage, their relationship with the customers, each customer how many products they are enjoying. Our ratio is 1.5, means one customer is enjoying 0.5, one product and some like mobile app and all. This ratio in private sector bank is 4 to 5. That is the ratio they have now. And it is only because they have this customer relationship manager concept. So wherever the customer relationship managers have been appointed, ensure in the branches that they are not engaged in the routine activities of the branches. That is the first thing I will tell all of you. They should be engaged with the top 200 CASA plus retail customers of the retail or agri or MSME depending on the branch. 150 top CASA and 50 RAM top clients. Means top 200 clients of that particular branch will be managed by that customer relationship manager. He is not going to manage some other branch work. He is going to manage the same branch work only. And his KRA will be that as on 30th June, what was the figure in CASA, and at the end of the financial year, at the end of the quarter, how much additional growth has happened in those 200 customers. How many additional business he has brought, how many cross-selling he has done, how many relatives, friends accounts he has opened. And you are aware that there is a portal now, and we have also launched a customer relationship CRM mobile app with the geo tagging. Are you all aware of this? आपको मालूम है CRM मोबाइल ऐप लॉन्च हुआ है जियो टैगिंग के साथ, और जो कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप मैनेजर है उसको वो 200 अकाउंट उस ब्रांच का मैप किया हुआ है, उसके मोबाइल में वो अपना लॉगिन करेंगे तो उनको वो 200 कस्टमर दिखेंगे, एंड इफ ही गिव्स द पिन कोड, in that particular pin code how many people are staying there, all those things he can plan in such a way that he can in one go he can travel to those particular location, meet some 4 or 5 people together, and whatever development transpires during the discussion, it should get captured in the mobile app, and once it gets captured there, RO, circle office and head office will be in a position to generate the MIS, that how many places my customer relationship manager has visited and what are the discussion and what are the business it has come now. All those things are enabled. Now it is up to you to use those facilities. This is the thing which I was talking about. Doorstep banking facility I have already mentioned. Pension account, these are the things which is coming up now. There also we are creating 2 variants, diamond and platinum. An instant overdraft facility will be there, health insurance is there, personal accidental insurance, housing loan, vehicle loan, any other concession. So based on the possibility which we can give it to the pensioners, these benefits have been brought in that particular scheme now. Branch ambience, customer greeting. I think, I don't know how many of you are using birthday greetings or the marriage anniversary if you have captured. Now, if you are having those things in the system, start doing that. But customer relationship manager, definitely they should do that. Because they have the 200 customers only in their kitty to manage. So these 200 customers data should be there with every customer relationship manager. And they should do the greetings on the birthday, on the marriage anniversary. Try to be a part of their activities. Move from may I help you counter to assist customers. This is all the key modifications in the retail. Interest rate, it starts with 8.60. I think all you are aware, housing loan. 8.55 to the women and 8.60 to the ladies, means to others. This is for 5 crore and above. Why 5 crore and above? Because last year, in the entire bank, there are only 11 housing loans sanctioned for 5 crore and above. Having 9,700 branches and 5 crore and above loans in the entire country was only 11. So this year we thought 1 crore and above, 50 lakh to 1 crore, 2 crore and above. I think you have seen that there are 4-5 slabs we have created and we have reduced the interest rate. Higher the loan amount, lower the interest rate now. Delegation of powers, that has also been changed to give the immediate sanction. Corporate DSA and the builder tie-up arrangement, I think you have seen. We have given a good incentive. All of you are aware that corporate DSA and the builder tie-up arrangement, if both the things you can do and you can offer the good incentive for that. Generally, this retail loan festival, it starts from 1st of October for all the banks and it gets culminated on 31st of March. We are the only bank who is continuing from 1st April till 31st of August also. 50% in the processing charges. Pension loan also, interest reduced from RLLR plus 3.3 to RLLR plus 2.5 and maximum quantum also increased from 10 lakh to 15 lakh. Vehicle loan again, interest rate is 8.9. Vidya Turant. If you have any other good institute here in Odisha which you feel that should be a part of your Vidya Turant, you can send those names to us. We can include that also institute under the Vidya Turant and you can offer that. 8.6 we have brought in now. And we are getting good number of proposals under this particular segment. Sanctioning power also. Senior managers in the retail asset hub also has been given the power to sanction. Agriculture also, I think you can see the slide, lot of initiatives have happened. We have mentioned the circular number also. Note on the circular number or this slide will be there, you can circulate to your WhatsApp group so that everybody will get benefited. Any product, any facility that comes, you can see those things, offer these things to the customers. Key modification in MSME, lot of things have happened in MSME. Most of the schemes, we have reduced the interest rate for the low risk category now. And most of the loans are at RLLR. Canara GST, we have improved the amount now. Now up to 20 crore, 30 crore also, that has been increased now. Just 2 days back board, they have approved. I think mobile app, somebody should go through the features which is available in the mobile app. Even in your rural areas, farmers, there is a food grain list, market price, which is available in the different APMCs. If any farmer selects any APMC in the country, That name, he can select it, put the food grains items, whether the wheat or the paddy or anything, and he will get the rate which is available across the country now. That feature is available in our mobile app. So it is a super app. Only thing is that how we can popularize this mobile app now. Digital initiative, I think all of you are aware, 15G, 15H. We are again the first bank who had started. Now almost all the banks, they have started doing that through the website or through the missed call. 15G, 15H, you can register now. Soundbox, Canara Digital Rupee. How many of you have uploaded the CBDC now, digital currency? Have good, very good. You are doing some transaction? Wonderful, wonderful. Because see, another 2 years time, that is going to be the currency available in the market. BD 360, how many of you are using that effectively? Very good. You get all the dashboards here now. Any improvement, if you feel that further improvement is required, or this is the improvement, or this is the MIS further if it can be given, I think that can facilitate you to garner some business. You can suggest those improvements. Customer 360, that is also available now. It is available in your system. You will have the background of the entire that customer, what are the services he is availing it, and what are the things you need to pitch upon that particular customer. This is the daily communication which is going to each and every branch. Team sorts, that is the data center to the field functionaries through email on daily basis. Daily business positions through SMS, email, educative series, reports pertaining to the lead and customer. I think you are getting the leads also. Power BI, again very, very useful tool for the data management. ATM monitoring dashboard. So all these things on a daily basis, it is going to the concerned RO's circle office and to the branches. Now come to the important aspect. What are the things that has been given to the staffs? You are aware this employee loan enhancement? मालूम है आपको? आपका लोन में कुछ enhancement हुआ है? कार लोन में कुछ changes हुए हैं ना? Are you aware? Yes. तो जो फैसिलिटी है उसको अवेल कीजिए अगर आपको उसकी जरूरत है तो. Simplified employee housing loan procedure. Friends, I will tell you, आप अगर पुराना स्कीम हमारा, not only our bank, I will tell you the entire public sector bank में जो employee housing loan schemes है, very, very cumbersome process. And why I am telling you, suppose somebody is in a scale 1 or a scale 2, and he would have availed the housing loan when the eligibility was 30 lakh or 40 lakh. Now today he has become the chief manager or AGM. Now his limit has increased to 60 lakh. His limit has increased to 60 lakh. Now what our rule says? What our rule says? आप बट उसके साथ फिर कंडीशन लगा हुआ है ना, 2 हाउसिंग लोन नहीं होगा, आपको एक क्लोज करना पड़ेगा. lot of things are there in that. This entire process has been made so simple now. ये just 1 month back board meeting में इसके ऊपर काफी deliberation हुआ, and finally board has also approved this. ये सर्कुलर जो है आपका, जो सर्कुलर नंबर मेंशन किया हुआ है IC 458/23, go through that circular. Very, very simple procedure now. Earlier, if the land is in the name of a spouse, you were not able to get the housing loan facility, right? आपको housing loan नहीं मिलता था. Now that has also been changed now. Even if the land is in the name of a spouse, you can avail the housing loan facility. To go through the circular, then you will find that yes, some benefits are there for me also. Canara Kavach, आपके जितने भी loans हैं, all loans you can insure, and for that bank is going to give you the loans for that, and very simple interest rate. And my suggestion will be that all of you should avail this facility, because I am seeing, sitting in HR and looking the things, certain eventuality which happens, the liability in the housing loan is standing to the tune of 40 lakh, 65 lakh. And all the retirement or the superannuation or the death benefits when it comes, entire thing gets adjusted to the loan account. Nothing is there for the dependents. So especially for your housing loan, and when you are going for housing loan, attach all the loans and take the insurance facility from our Canara HSBC itself, because they are already agreed to give the best insurance rate now. That already they have made some MOU with us now. So insure all your housing loans and take loan from our bank itself. Liberalize promotion criteria, those who have not completed the rural or the prescribed semi-urban 3 years terms, still they are being allowed to appear for the promotion test. Overdraft facility, excess overdraft amount can be converted to DPN. New mobile on promotion. Again, this is a major change. I don't know how many of you have seen this or you have understood this. Suppose you are in skill 3. You are eligible for the mobile. You are all eligible, ना? स्किल 3 में कितने का एलिजिबिलिटी है आपका? 8,000 का. वो भी चेंज हो जाएगा अभी, ये भी आपका बढ़ जाएगा अभी. तो आप अगर स्किल 4 हो जाते हैं तो आपका एलिजिबिलिटी क्या है? 10,000 है. ओके. सो अभी ये तो बहुत छोटा डिफरेंस आपको दिख रहा है, लेकिन आप स्किल 4, 5 हायर इसमें जाएंगे ना तो बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस है. नाउ सपोज आपका स्किल चेंज हो जाता है and you are in a skill 3 and just you have taken the mobile 6 months back, and after 6 months you are elevated to a skill 4. आपको 3 साल वेट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप जैसे ही आपका ग्रेड चेंज होता है, you can again purchase a new mobile without surrendering this mobile. That mobile you can give it to your spouse. है ना, वो मोबाइल आप घर में दे दीजिए और आप एक नया मोबाइल ले सकते हैं. आई डोंट नो वेदर यू हैड सीन दिस सर्कुलर एंड हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू आर अवेयर ऑफ दिस. इसके ऊपर भी काफी बोर्ड में चर्चा हुई. उन्होंने बोला कि नहीं, इसका डेप्रिसिएशन करके उतना अमाउंट एम्प्लॉय से रिकवर कर लीजिए, आप नया कैसे दे सकते हैं. लेकिन फाइनली एमडी सर ऑल्सो प्रिवेल्ड एंड we got it through the board. So and every elevation you can go for your new mobile now. So aspire to get promotion, you will get a new mobile. And ये रेट भी अभी आपको चेंज हो जाएगा, ये रेट में भी हम बढ़ाएंगे अभी. आई थिंक आप लोगों ने देखा होगा, कस्टमर रिलेशंस मैनेजर को हमने जो फैसिलिटी दी है, वो सब फैसिलिटी आप लोगों के पास आ गया, उसका डिटेल्स. सीआरएम को जो फैसिलिटी हम दे रहे हैं, यू गॉट ऑल द फैसिलिटीज. मोबाइल 10,000, पेट्रोल 10 लीटर, 15 लीटर, 20 लीटर, अर्बन मेट्रो में 20, 15 एंड 10, रूरल में 10 लीटर एडिशनल फैसिलिटी. प्लस आपको टाई एंड ऑल बैंक विल प्रोवाइड 6 टाइज इन ए ईयर. And let there be further improvement. We will come out with further improvement in the entire facility. This is the thing which has been introduced just 1 month back. ये आप लोगों को मालूम है रिवार्ड पॉइंट्स? आप लोग इधर लोगों को मालूम है रिवार्ड पॉइंट्स? Are you sourcing application and anybody has accrued some reward points? Anybody in this group has got some reward points in their kitty? किसी ने भी मोबिलाइज किया है? इसको कीजिए, ये आपके लिए डायरेक्टली आपके क्रेडिट कार्ड में जाएगा. आप कितने लोगों के पास क्रेडिट कार्ड नहीं है? क्रेडिट कार्ड नहीं है? ऑल ऑफ यू आर हैविंग द क्रेडिट कार्ड, गुड। जिनके पास नहीं है वो क्रेडिट कार्ड ले लीजिए। ये पॉइंट जो है वो आपके क्रेडिट कार्ड में रिवार्ड पॉइंट के तौर पे ऐड हो जाएगा एंड यू कैन डू द शॉपिंग परचेजिंग विद दैट कार्ड। यू सी द बेनिफिट। आप एक गोल्ड अकाउंट कैनवास करते हैं, यू विल गेट 100 रिवार्ड पॉइंट्स, डायमंड 200, प्लैटिनम 300, सेलेक्ट 200। दिस विल गेट डायरेक्टली क्रेडिटेड टू योर क्रेडिट कार्ड अकाउंट। मोबाइल ऐप, आप अगर एक मोबाइल ऐप डाउनलोड करवाते हैं तो यू विल गेट 40 पॉइंट्स। न्यू क्रेडिट कार्ड इफ यू गिव 100 पॉइंट्स। हाउसिंग लोन अप टू 20 लाख 500 पॉइंट्स, 20 to 50 lakh 800, 50 lakh to 1 crore 1200 points, and beyond that it is 200 points for every lakh, I think, yeah, 25 lakh and above, 2000 plus 200 multiple. Vehicle loan up to 10 lakh 200, 400, 600. So these are the points that is available for canvassing the business, which you were already doing it without any points, but now bank is giving you the points also. एंड ये पॉइंट आप बोलेंगे कैसे आएगा? इसके लिए ऑलरेडी सास पैकेज डेवलप किया गया है एंड उसमें आपको एंट्री करनी है और आपके ब्रांच हेड जो है उसको ऑथराइज करेंगे, दैट्स ऑल। एंड यू आर एलिजिबल एंड दीज आर ऑल ऑटो, इट इज थिंग्स आर देयर, ऑटो क्रेडिट विल बी गिवन टू योर क्रेडिट कार्ड। सो दिस इज वन इनिशिएटिव एंड डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द आउटकम we are further going to improve this reward point. Instead of what we have decided, that instead of giving to the DSA, can we give the benefit to our employees? So enjoy those the points by mobilizing the account. Canara Employee Suggestion Scheme, I think every month, this August also, 3rd of August, our review will be there on that day. Canara Employee Suggestion Scheme, in that top 3 good suggestions will be rewarded, and it is happening every month for the last 3 months. And immediately on that day by evening the account gets credited to the top suggestions maker, and very good amount is there, 10,000, 25,000 like that. So provide some good suggestion to this employee suggestion scheme. Marketing initiative, I think you have also conducted the CPL, Canara Premium League, 22nd of this month, and final will be played in Bangalore. We are making in a very big stadium. These entire events are being planned now on the Founders Day. The big celebration will happen this time by way of this Premier League. Canara Image Bank Talent Repository, staff photos. I think this is another, on everyday basis you are seeing on your dashboard, in any areas performance photograph is getting scrolled now. This came from the employee suggestion only. It is not that head office में हम लोगों ने सोच के कर दिया है। ये एक ऐसे ही interaction कहीं हो रहा था and somebody suggested, sir, this if you can do that, this brings motivation to the employees. And within 2 days, this got developed. Social media, I think we are initiating a lot of activities through the social media. Twitter, bank is really very active. Other key modifications and initiative, business correspondent. We are onboarding 5,000 business correspondents in the key areas, especially the unbanked areas, rural areas, not only for generating the business, even for renewals, even for the follow-up of the loan accounts. So 5,000 those being done now. Tag tracker. How many of you are aware of this tag tracker? See, any proposal from the branch, if it goes to RO or to the circle office, or from RO to circle to head office, anything gets originated, whether the credit or the non-credit, it has to be invariably entered in the tag. This will help the head office to find out how many days we are taking in responding to the branch issues or the RO issues or the circle office issues. In fact, if with all sincerity, if you do that, it will provide the head office at our level, ED and MD level, to understand that the head office vertical, which vertical is delaying the process. In fact, finally, this was our intention, and with that intention, we have developed that. So use this TAT tracker. I think we are all aware, one bank, one number, 18001030. Anything you can call and you can find out. In fact, I also try and find out. I also ask certain things and I am getting a very good response from this. You can just try and see that how the response is coming from the call center. Offline OTP, branch reorganization, sanction for 250 new branches. We have already given the permission, and I am asking all of you to identify some areas where the CASA potential is there for opening of a new branch. We are planning to open 250 new branches to the potential CASA center. So thank you very much. These are the things we wanted to These are the things which we wanted to highlight to all of you. And this is the very standard presentation is being done, rolled out to all the circles, whether the MD makes the presentation or EDs make the presentation or the CGM will make the presentation. The standard format is there and it is being shared to all our colleagues to understand and to guide them that these are the things and these are the initiatives bank have taken now. Now the time for interaction and some suggestions, questions from all of you. We will handle it from here. Okay? Thank you. All the best.
प्रेरणादायी संबोधन और उत्कृष्ट प्रस्तुति से हम सभी को प्रेरित करने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। निदा फाजली की रचना से उद्धृत है, सफ़र में धूप तो होगी जो चल सको तो चलो, सभी हैं भीड़ में तुम भी निकल सको तो चलो, इधर उधर कई मंजिलें हैं जो चल सको तो चलो, बने बनाए हैं सांचे जो ढल सको तो चलो। जैसा कि आपको विदित है कि आज हम सभी टाउन हॉल मीटिंग के लिए यहाँ उपस्थित हुए हैं। टाउन हॉल मीटिंग एक व्यावसायिक बैठक होता है जिसमें कारोबार को बेहतर बनाने के लिए प्रबंधन और संस्था के कर्मचारियों के साथ विचार विमर्श किया जाता है। आज की बैठक में उपस्थित कार्यपालकों, अधिकारियों, कर्मचारियों को अपना विचार रखने के लिए खुला सत्र रखा गया है, अतः आप सभी अपना विचार रखने के लिए सादर आमंत्रित हैं।
Hello.
We are waiting for your suggestions, the precious suggestions that come only from the ground root level, because you are handling the customers and you are also handling the branches. So the suggestions will, of course, suggestions and business both originate from branches only.
Yes. And note it down.
Thank you, sir.
इसको हम डिस्कस करेंगे हेड ऑफिस में एंड वी विल फाइंड आउट व्हाट इज द बेस्ट अल्टरनेटिव इज देयर नाउ फॉर दैट.
Good evening, sir. I'm Kaveri Verma from Nagar branch. Sir, my request is when there is any payment in credit card, it should be settled down on the within 1 hour. But sometimes it is not reflected within 1 hour.
पेमेंट ऑन क्रेडिट कार्ड.
Yes, sir. Payment on credit card.
हाँ.
And immediately होता है customer का कभी कभी issue है, sir.
This point has been raised in fact in Ahmedabad also when I was talking in a town. Somebody
Thank you,
yes.
sir.
About the facility which the private banks are providing them, and they are going very
Concern from our IT team at head office and the IT type of activities. And if you feel that some intervention at the head office level is required, don't hesitate to communicate to head office. Even the circle office also you can drop a mail, but is communicate to head office. And communicate to my vertical. I think you have the EDs, email IDs are there. Drop a message to me also that yes, this is the corporate and he needs such and such interest. Yes, we will not allow you to struggle for that.
Sir, I have one suggestion. We could also give weightage, some kind of loyalty points also, so that they don't leave the bank and go away. Suppose somebody, we can quantify it, 5 years, 10 years, so we can give them some concession either at the rate of interest for loans or some kind of
Agreed.
charges.
आप इस suggestion को note कर दीजिए उसको. This definitely we should come out with that. We'll definitely work in that.
people are visiting these points, movie theaters for watching movies. It will be a great advertisement for us. That's why our unique product is term insurance. If we highlight these things, then they'll definitely attracted towards our fold, sir. This is my point, sir. Thank you, sir.
Your point is right. Marketing is required, but marketing of this product, premium salary account, it will not happen through any of the ads. I can tell you very clearly. See how many things are there. So this has to be done by our own people, personally, physically they will have to go. And in one go also it will not happen. It is not that even if you give the term life insurance of 20 lakh also, and through the ad you will get the business. It will not happen. You can get the term life time deposit, retail term deposit, with one advertisement you can get that. But there are certain products which you cannot sell it only through the marketing. That requires your regular interest. Those things if you give one, that this is one product, salaried people ke liye, and another product for the select, for the non-salaried people. This you should do it, your mouth selling you should do that.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Not a suggestion, one request, sir. Our circle has been excluded, means not included in corporate DSA tie-up, sir. So please allow our circle to add.
Not your circle, in fact, lot of circles.
Sir,
Because board has given permission. You are aware that bank was not having this facility at all.
sir.
Bank was not having this. Initially, we have got the permission only for around 7 or 8 cities. That's all. And that too, all the major centers. So we will see after September only.
Sir,
We will
please
work
add
on that.
only
There are some other circles also. They are calling and they are asking that. But that will happen only from the October onwards. Only we will take up the proposal. As of now, your old whatever the DSA incentive schemes are there, through that only you will have to do that. This we'll do. We'll review that and then we'll do it.
And
Not in this quarter.
And one suggestion, sir. Please allow blanket permission for all institution to open a Gen Y account, sir. Now SPD Wing is giving institution-wise permission to open a Gen Y. It should be, sir, blanket permission for all the institutes.
आप इसको जरा note कीजिए. What is the issue? Maybe because of the zero balance account, they would have restricted it. Yeah. So we will discuss that here. See, one thing, the zero balance numbers were increasing, so they would have restricted that.
Good evening, sir. This is Sangram Keshri Jana from Circle Office, Retail Advance Section. Sir, two, three suggestions from my side in retail sector, sir. Sir, actually, in many of the cases, the most peer public to their moderate risk, we are starting our vehicle loan at that rate only, sir. Normally 9.3, 9.4 we are starting, sir. I know there might be, if we are offering Vidya Turant, that is also a bit higher on the side, sir. Like SBI is offering 8.2, 8.3. And right now also in some days back in IIM Sambalpur, Central Bank of India took 100 loans at a stretch, offering at 8%. So if any concession can be offered by directly to by circle head, sir, in such cases, if they can offer upfront, then we can also capitalize on such good proposals as well, sir.
See, the interest rate, all your things are related with your interest rate. Interest rate, bank like ours, where the CASA is the lowest in the banking industry. Today also the rate which we are offering, it is a drain on our operating profit, but since we have to be in the market, lot of volumes have been picked up. They are operating at 13%, 14% interest rate, and but still they are garnering the business. And in fact, most of the banks are 4 crore like that. So higher the ticket, if any such proposal is there, case to case basis, you bring.
Whichever is lower. So if that can part be a given, sir.
This also has been improved now only.
Yes,
You
sir.
have
Yes,
seen,
sir. Yes, sir.
It was 15%.
Yes, sir.
Now we have improved to 25% or 50 lakh. Home plus is of 30 lakh.
No, sir. We will.
And modification and further things in the housing. But finally, that is the cost of your flat only. So, to be in the market, we have improved, which is against the corporate governance. See, we are surviving for the last 117 years. This organization is for the last 117 years. And I always say, any organization, you can see the history. Any organization which survives for more than a century, definitely that organization has got some moral and ethics. Then only that organization will survive for more than a century. So let us don't compromise on those things to facilitate and bring some business. Okay. Do business with the system procedure which the bank has given.
Sir, actually, in case of takeover facility.
आपका कोई proposal अगर take over का है तो आप बताइए मुझे. कोई है proposal आपका?
Just 1-2 loans.
एक भी proposal अगर लग रहा है कि 0.10, 0.20 से भी आपका वो proposal you are losing it, you bring it now.
In many cases, sir.
आप ले आइए वैसा proposal. 30 basis point भी अगर होगा तो आप ले आइए सर्किल हेड के पास डिस्कस कीजिए. Let him discuss with head office. We will allow you to do that. हाँ, कहीं भी आपको अच्छा टेक ओवर मिल रहा है, हम लेने के लिए तैयार हैं.
I'm Gyanranjan Pari. Sir, we have one prime corporate with us, Paradeep Phosphates Limited, who have close to 500 employees with us. Every month, close to 5 to 6 employees get retired, and their terminal benefits go to some other bank, because our bank is not in the pension disbursement, is not one of the pension disbursing authorities. We are not enrolled with EPF for Odisha state. So if that can be taken up, sir.
Why it is not there?
It is not reflecting, sir.
नहीं, but कौन करेगा उसको बताइए? Who will do that?
Sir, we
State level पे होना चाहिए ना?
Actually, regarding this, we have taken up since last year with the, and we are not able to convert more GDP accounts because of this particular reason, sir. Only 6 banks are there, out of which one is SBI and one is UCO Bank, 2 public.
Probably it will happen.
Okay, we will get it done. We will get it done. तो ये तो हमारे अदर स्टेट्स में भी ऐसा प्रॉब्लम होगा? We'll check up. अमरजीत से मैं बात करता हूँ. क्या है ये?
सर
find out.
This is Dinesh Kumar Behra, Regional Office Bhubaneswar Transaction. Sir, actually one of our rice mill proposal is there. It is sanctioned under agriculture, but last 6 months it is means classified as MSME. So for reclassification we are trying, and our circle office also trying for that one. Already we have sent that emails, and we already had a phone call.
No, why trying? It is very clear at MSME then. How it can happen?
It is happened.
ये तो यार ये तो operationally इसमें क्या प्रॉब्लम है? आपके पास नोटिस में है ये?
It is not happening, sir, actually. Yeah.
आप इसको जरा नोट कर लीजिएगा, देखेंगे.
Yes, sir, please. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir. I'm Kushal Bhattacharya from MSME Sulabh Bhubaneswar. Sir, very recently one change has been like previously any ticket size of 25 above 25 lakhs MSME proposal used to come to SME Sulabh. Like recently, sir, for pure CGTMSE coverage above 10 lakhs it is coming. Case is true. Sir, my suggestion is like we can restore it to that earlier 25 lakhs threshold with the assumption that once review focus more on big ticket proposals. Thank you.
See, there are, now you mentioned two things. I will tell you, there are purposes are there why it has happened now. See, entire processing we want to shift it to the MSME Sulabhs and retagment. And today also if you see the slippages which is happening in this quarter and stress which is there, highest is below 25 lakh. Even 10 lakh and below. So finally what will happen for the customer service and sourcing the new business? Let the processing happen through the system then. You will be totally free from your mundane work. Yes?
From here, no issue is there? For internet banking or mobile banking onboarding, till now our approach is that whenever the customer is coming back to the branch, after the account is opened, then we are asking the customer ki you start using a mobile banking or internet banking app. Whenever we are asking the branches, they are also asking the customer ki sir please use it, and वो हाँ बोल के चले जाते हैं. But the conversion rate is always less कि customer पास में बैठ के he will download the app from Play Store or then there is net connectivity. So मेरे पहले job में था, like my first bank was ICICI Bank, and they used to come out with some early bird prizes. कि on first of every month they will tell first 100 customer registering will get a 450. Seeing that advertisement, start getting onboarding to us.
Fine, I think this is also a good tool. My suggestion will be that the staff reward which is there for the mobile app downloading, then Insta account opening, if you can just popularize that. Then he is there in the branch. अभी क्या होता है, आप account ले लेते हैं, CPH में भेजते हैं, account gets opened, then उसको एक सप्ताह के बाद उसको debit card आता है, then everybody forgets that उसको mobile app उसको upload करवाना है या उसको follow up करवाना है. If you properly follow up this Insta account opening and give the welcome kit, spend some 15 minutes time with him and see that everything gets uploaded in front of you, then definitely 100% activation will happen in the new account. And you are right, it becomes very important that नया अकाउंट अगर आप खोल रहे हैं और मोबाइल बैंकिंग नहीं है तो समझिए कि वो एक्टिवेट नहीं होगा, वो अकाउंट चलेगा नहीं वो ज़्यादा दिन तक. बट आपका जो ये सजेशन है, कस्टमर को भी हम इनकरेज करने के लिए वी कैन कम आउट विथ रिवार्ड पॉइंट्स. अभी आप देख रहे होंगे ना क्रेडिट कार्ड के लिए कितने रिवार्ड स्कीम सब अभी लॉन्च हुआ है. तो वी कैन दिस ऑल्सो वी कैन डेफिनेटली वी कैन डू दैट. नॉट ए बिग डील, वी कैन डू दैट.
Here this side pensioners, sir. That can be revised. Means if pensioners are getting SBI from other banks, they can get that loan, sir. But this is not happening. And we got the clarification.
Good evening, sir. I am from CPH, AK Adhikari. Regarding digital front, if we can use our AI app for the non-customers to use it for payment, that can be popularized. Now AI in digital front, if we can do something new. Thank you, sir.
Okay, okay. अभी ब्रांचेस को जो लीड्स दी जा रही हैं, आई थिंक हंड्रेड्स ऑफ लीड्स आर बीइंग सेंट. लाइक एक लीड है जो ECS डेबिट्स हो रहे हैं, in the account. So lead जो दिया जा रहा है उसको थोड़ा use कीजिए आप लोग.
My PD. Sir, one suggestion is that credit card payment should be in CVS also, sir. Previously in syndicate, first path was there. Now in Canara, credit card payment is not enabled in CVS, sir. Some customers are facing problem. NEFT only.
क्या है CVS में? नहीं क्या है कुछ भी इधर कुछ बोल रहे हैं कुछ लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं CVS में नहीं है NEFT
There.
आई थिंक CVS में करने पे रियल टाइम बेसिस पे डेटा भी ये हो जाएगा ओके
RMs. What happens, sir? Actually, most of the branches having 3 officers or 2 officers, 1 managers. We are giving that tax. Indirectly, they are doing day by day, but it is we have to do in a professional way. But our RM sir and myself, we took one meeting. In that meeting, we got that suggestion. We are one CASA officer. She is taking care of digital products. She is taking care of lockers, everything. She is already burdened with so many works. When I am asking, you will go for physical meeting with that HNI customers, she feeling that I am already burdened, how I will go outside. So practical issues are there. Sometimes also some CRO, they are also looking after advanced sections. And in advanced sections, also I have suggested that is 50 customers. In the branch, 50 customer also, RAM sector, they have to look after, including that 150 of liability for HNI customers. But I think like HO has given one sectional circular that in CRM RO, he has to looking after invariably that resource and marketing. Like that any sectional circular, any instruction from HR circle level to the CR branches, that you have to look after this, and branch had to give some free time so that they will converse with that, interact with the customers, HNI customers, so that it will be go to the grassroots level. Actually, whatever my field level experience, they are talking over phone. Whatever they are getting, interacting, they are updating in the CRM package. And another suggestion, sir, wherever they are now they are telling that only non-institutions they should not update in the CRM package. Suppose government account, or I am going to government railway department, there also I will be getting that GDP accounts. So that should be allowed in the system, sir.
Yeah, it is there. No? You can update it that what business you have mobilized.
Business mobilized, but non-institution we should not mobilize.
Who told you?
In the WhatsApp itself it is.
Should not, it is not there. Means your primary function is that institutional tie-up.
Yes,
but
sir.
if you are mobilizing the GDP, you can always mobilize that na? And put it in your the sources, how many accounts you have mobilized under the GDP.
But institution, we have, it should allow, sir. Institution.
Institutions, it is allowed. You are supposed to mobilize the institutions,
Yes.
right? And in addition to that, suppose you are getting any additional business, GDP or your housing loan or anything, if you are mobilizing it, definitely you can put it in your activity which you have done now.
Sir, we are
You have to do that. Now, you mentioned first thing that the officers.
Officers, sir.
See, it again depends upon the regional office to reallocate the staffs in the branches where the manpower is restricted where the relationship manager is there. Now, first understand how these 5,000 branches have been categorized. This is categorization has happened based on the SB individual deposit in that particular branch is minimum 20 crore is there. It means then only this branch has been categorized in the CRM portal now.
Sir.
It means the lowest level also that branch has got SB individual of 20 crore. Then one CRM has been given there. Now there may be a situation where there are only 2 officers are there.
Sir.
Okay. 2 officers and 1 manager is there. Now it depends again on the regional head to find out what is the workload involved in that. What is the footfall that is there in that particular branch. And if the regional head feels that there is a lot of activities are there, footfalls are there, large number of accounts are there in that particular branch, then he has to reallocate from the branches in his region only. From any other branch he has to put some 1 manpower there. But that person who has been identified as a customer relationship manager, his primary objective is to meet these 200 top customers. Now these 200 top customers are of his branch only. And you generate the data of your RO of your branches, you will find that these 200 top customers of the branch, they are constituting 80 to 85% deposit of that particular branch.
Yes, sir.
It means they are the most important clients of your branch. Remaining people, if 100 people are coming in your branch, means they are all doing the dirty jobs in the branches.
Sir.
Now, if 80% people are giving so much business to you, they are all important clients for you. Now, how to take care of those things? By providing assistance, by providing the support, so that they can bring some additional, because these are the people who are going to bring. See, you have the CASA target, you have the cross-selling retail targets for all those things.
Sir.
So now if you capture these 200 top people, most of your targets you can achieve. You just experiment for 6 months, you will see the turnaround in the branch.
Sir.
Now wherever the footfalls are there, very high potential is there for other activities, I think there the regional office and the circle office have to analyze and provide some additional manpower from some other sources.
Sir.
Some reallocation has to happen. Now advances, that's the reason I'm telling, all the advances should happen at the processing is happening at the processing center.
Sir.
Only you have to source the proposal and give it to them. They will do the processing.
Sir.
Sanction, disbursement also, most of the disbursement also is happening there. There are few branches only which is far off and all, those loans are getting sanctioned and disbursement and documentation you are doing it. And with the digital lending which is there in the pipeline now, another 6 months time, your entire activity, even the digital documentation will happen. Like gold loan we have initiated, gold loan digital documentation now. So make the process very, very simple and try to shift those activities to the different processing centers. But I think again the responsibility of the regional head and the circle head becomes very, very important. Suppose you have 80 branches, or how many branches you told, madam, in the circle? 84 branches are there. Now analyze each and every branch at the circle office level. एक exercise करिए आप लोग बैठकर RO के साथ. That what is the manpower, how many footfalls are there, whether these 84 branches needs any support. And I will tell you, we have excess manpower in everywhere. आप कोई रिटेल हब का आप देख लीजिए, रिटेल हब में आपके पास every retail hub and MSME Sula we have 9-10 people. Take out one person from there. Bring one person from there anywhere. Bring it there. यार आप बताओ मेरे, मैं आपको क्लियरली बता रहा हूँ. I have seen 10-10 लोग बैठे हुए हैं.
सर.
RAH में 10 लोग बैठे हुए हैं.
सर.
और सब क्या कर रहे हैं? प्रोसेसिंग कर रहे हैं. यार वहां पे पूरे सर्किल में मैंने देखा 9 करोड़ का लोन हो रहा है. MSME की बात कर रहा हूँ. और वहां मैं पूछा कितने लोग बैठे हैं, तो 10 लोग बैठे हुए हैं. एक मार्केटिंग का है, 9 आदमी क्या प्रोसेसिंग कर रहे हैं, 9 आदमी प्रोसेसिंग कर रहे हैं. तो ऐसे नहीं होता है ना. यू हैव टू सी द मैन पावर. अगर दिया गया है, इट डजंट मीन दैट आप 9-10 आदमी को बैठा के 9 करोड़ 10 करोड़ का लोन करेंगे. तो मैन पावर असेसमेंट एट द ब्रांच हैज टू बी डन इन अ वेरी वेरी जुडिशियल वे. 85,000 एम्प्लॉइज हमारे पास है. आप बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा को देखिए जो 22 लाख करोड़ का बिजनेस कर रहा है. व्हाट इज द मैन पावर दे हैव? 62,000 एम्प्लॉइज दे हैव. यूनियन बैंक को देखिए, मैं तो प्रीवियस बैंक था मेरा यूनियन बैंक. व्हाट इज द मैन पावर दे हैव? ऑल द पीयर बैंक्स जो हैं हमारे साथ, ऑल दीज पीपुल बैंक्स हैव लेस दैन व्हाट वी हैव नाउ. तो आपको थोड़ा रीएलोकेट करना पड़ेगा among the branches. Mid corporate, large corporate. आप देखिए कितने मैन पावर है. Tomorrow we are doing the review, ना, we'll see. तो आपको थोड़ा सा रीएडजस्टमेंट करना पड़ेगा. लेकिन मैं अगेन आपको सभी को बोल रहा हूं कि ये CRM टूल इज अ वेरी वेरी इफेक्टिव टूल एंड ये आप लोगों के ऊपर है, आप इसको इफेक्टिव बनाना चाहते हैं या बनाएंगे या नहीं. अगर आप इसको इफेक्टिव बनाएंगे तो मैं बता रहा हूं कि कासा जो प्रॉब्लम 117 साल पुराना जो प्रॉब्लम है हमारा, ये पूरा रिजॉल्व हो जाएगा. इट विल टेक सम टाइम, बट दिस 5,000 पीपल, if they are working very effectively, we will convert them as a wealth manager in the long run. We have a lot of ambition from these 5,000 people. So many things we have planned. 5,000 wealth managers in the bank. So strength हो जाएगी बैंक की, आप समझो. Okay? तो इसको थोड़ा मैन पावर को आप लोग spend some 1-2 days on this only. Okay?
Sir, one last request, sir. Sir, suppose one CRO visited one customer, HNA customer, he wants some issues in internet banking. What he is doing that one CRO, he can go to his package, open the package, he has to click that green arrow mark, then whatever the service request he will put. Suppose OTP is not coming or internet banking some issues is there, it will coming to me. When I have to either close and I have to update. But I think it will be better if it will be integrated with the non-CBS tech issues or some kind of SS, some tech support issue, so that I can straight away I will forward that the issues to DIT or IT wing, so that it will be immediately resolved. On I am calling to the branch DSS section, then HO.
हम अभी CRM का एक अलग वर्कशॉप अभी हो रहा है, कंडक्ट करेंगे. ओके, उसमें आई थिंक 2 दिन का वर्कशॉप है, पैन इंडिया हम करने जा रहे हैं. तो इफ यू फील एनी सच टाइप ऑफ CRM रिलेटेड थिंग्स, आप वहाँ पे भी इसको सजेस्ट कीजिएगा. इंटायर स्ट्रेटेजी टीम विल बी देयर, आई विल बी देयर. वी विल डिस्कस दोज ऑपरेशनल इशूज इन दैट ऑल्सो. ओके, क्या क्या आप फील कर रहे हैं. बट बिफोर दैट आप मैन पावर के इशूज़ को रिजॉल्व कीजिए. नाउ लास्ट क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम दिस साइड.
थैंक यू सर.
ठीक है, तो लास्ट क्वेश्चन मैडम आपका. वाइंड अप नाउ बिकॉज़ ऑलरेडी इट इज 8:50 now.
Sir, like you said that the pensioners, they generally maintain a lot of savings, balance in the savings account. Like my father has around 15 lakhs all the time in his savings accounts with our bank only. So I think we should incentivize the pensioners. Like our customers should know that the day they retire, they should annually be getting some kind of incentive, like let's say a coupon for annual health checkup. Generally it is within 3,500 rupees. जी. और उसमें sir we can ask for a referral. The pensioners have a big brotherhood or sisterhood, whatever they have. If they know that a particular bank is good, they can bring in their friends to have open their pension accounts, and we can give them some kind of incentive in return. So their network is more stronger and it will be more effective than us approaching them and asking them to open their pension account with us.
अभी this pension में modification जो I have shown that slide, the circular has come. All of you have got the circular? No. The improvement in the pension scheme, we have come out with the pension diamond and pension platinum. So there we have given the medical checkup facility. Even accidental insurance is there in that, because term life insurance we can't give. So 60 plus mate is quite challenging. But those term life insurance, accidental is there. A lot of things are there in that. These things definitely, I think our team should pitch in for that. Yeah. Because those things are also not there in the banking system as on today for pensioners. And we are also still looking for what additional things, because this is a very good segment. Pensioners are very good segment. They are very stable deposit, good deposits, they keep it in the bank. तो आप पहले ये देखिए जो facilities आई है, and इसके बाद भी अगर if you anybody feels that further improvements are required, we are open for such things. Okay, fine.
सार्थक संवाद के लिए आप सभी का आभार। कार्यक्रम के अंतिम पड़ाव में धन्यवाद ज्ञापित करने के लिए अब मैं उप महाप्रबंधक श्री पी ठाकुर नाइक सर को आमंत्रित करता हूं। सर।
Good evening. It is my honor and privilege now to extend profound thanks to all the Canarites present here in successful conclusion of the town hall meeting. I also thank the Canarites who are connected through live streaming, through YouTube and through various online connection. On behalf of entire Bhubaneswar Circle, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our respected Executive Director, Sri Ashok Chandra Sir. We are grateful to our beloved Executive Director for enlightening and guiding us through various parameters of present banking arena. As per your guidance, sir, we ensure to implement the same to achieve the allotted targets for 2023-24. As per the vision of top management, our circle will contribute to the bank's business to emerge as premier public sector bank in India in terms of business and customer satisfaction in next 1000 days. Bank as a whole, as at March 23, our total business stands 20.42 lakhs crores, and Bhubaneswar Circle will definitely contribute to the bank's business to reach the target of 30 lakh crores by March 26. Our circle CASA, as you know, it is a concern we have to improve upon, and this can be done only by opening GDP accounts and opening select accounts. So this has been built upon in various slides, and we assure you, sir, will give you our best in days to come by opening many CASA accounts in this premier payroll segment. Instant account opening is the talk of the town. Within few minutes, the account can be opened, and we have already experienced and we have implemented 100% in our circle office, and we will improve this account opening in days to come to improve our CASA. And on digital banking, we have the activation percentage is very less. It is about 35% in our circle. This has to be improved. We are onboarding the mobile banking customers, but we are not guiding him to do transactions. If we are showing only one transactions, he will not be conversant. We have to keep on asking him to do 2-3 transactions immediately after the downloading, so that it will improve further. So this is also applicable for our QR codes.
we are doing only minimum transactions and showing to the customers and the merchants. It has to be done on regular basis, and now the CRM concept has come. This has to be utilized more in days to come. And in terms of CRM concept, we have already started, but the results are yet to come. We have challenges that we have noted, and we will be implementing whatever top management desires. And at circle level, we have noted to reallocate the manpower wherever CRM concept branches have been identified. Let's take a breath and commit ourselves to our beloved ED sir that we will assign self-imposed target to take our circle to new heights and live up to the expectation of top management. On this occasion, I thank once again the entire Canara team from Odisha state. I also thank the sections connected for arranging this beautiful function. I also thank the hotel management who has taken care the hospitality. I also thank each one of RO heads who brought or who guided the staff to come and be part of this function. I thank you one and all. Thank you.
धन्यवाद सर. धन्यवाद सर. धन्यवाद ज्ञापन के साथ ही अध्यक्ष महोदय की अनुमति से आज की बैठक का समापन करता हूं. धन्यवाद सर. एक सूचना है, डिनर की व्यवस्था की गई है. सभी से अनुरोध है कि डिनर के उपरांत ही परिसर से प्रस्थान करेंगे. सुविधा के लिए 4 फूड स्टॉल हैं, 2 लेफ्ट साइड और 2 राइट साइड. धन्यवाद.
Excuse me, everyone sitting in this room can go to this dining room. Everyone sitting in this room can go to that dining room. Executive, it is that side, sir. Deep side. Please, sir. Let's do it in a coordinated way.